Well, we got a special tropical update, and our second tropical storm of the Pacific season has formed as a full 5 a.m. PST June 8th tropical storm Barbara. Uh, Thunderstorms have become better organized near the center of low pressure. Deep convection has formed. Westchat Matter data confirms this has led to the formation of a well-defined, closed, low-level circulation. Therefore, the ANC is starting advisories on Tropical Storm Barbara with a potential intensity of 40 knots based on. I think it's been a tropical storm for the last 12 hours, to tell you the truth. I mean, they're just slow. Probably depression since yesterday morning. Um, it's in a pretty decent environment. Um, Low shear on water, so strengthening is expected. It's expected to become a hurricane in 24 hours. Supported by HAFS and HFIP connected consensus. The window for strengthening is brief, as Barbara is forecast to move over cool water and also drier mid-level environment by 48 hours. This should disrupt the convection structure of the storm and result in weakening by day 5. Yep, and expected to be absorbed by 91, which is probably going to be a tropical storm in its own right. It's moving northwestward at 295 at 10 knots on the south side of a mid-level ridge, and this motion should continue over the next couple of days. For this time period, the NSA forecast generally lies near or between the simple and connect consensus age, giving the forecast track and wind rate tropical storm force winds are expected to affect the southwestern coast of Mexico by Tuesday. The track becomes more complicated given the potential for binary interaction between Barbara and another disturbance with a high chance of formation. Because of this, the long-range track forecast could be subject to larger future adjustments depending on the evolution of that system. They forecast 80 miles per hour and 36 hours, then a weakening. And we can show you our new tropical storm. Look at this banding, convection at the center. Very well organized. This thing could become a hurricane. I agree with their forecast. And let's look at this track. Takes it away from Mexico, which is in line with the models, all the models, TFS enablers. Um, yeah, intensity guidance shows it becoming a Cat 1, but then weakening, which is in line with their thinking. I agree, certainly. The other system, 91E, has 90% at 2 to 7 days, and it's 600 miles southwestern coast of Mexico have become better organized. And further development will result in a tropical depression or tropical storm later today or tonight. Longer range, we got another system going to form south of southern Mexico. It has a 40% chance at 7 days. Um, yep. Anyway, I'll show you latest satellite. And here's 91E, which is probably a tropical storm already. I mean, let's be honest. But, which is common thing. See, they're going to take their time and be conservative. But it's interesting what we got probably 2 tropical storms and gonna have a further effect on themselves. I mean, wow. Yeah, both expect to hit out the sea, and you got colder water out here, so this will probably only become a tropical storm has less potential. We can show you. Yeah, there's the IR of it. Anyway, expect to head northwestward, stay out to sea. 60 models do make it 55 to 60 knots in the next 60 hours, but definitely weaken it as it pulls it into colder water. We can do a little bit of GFS. Here's GFS for ZLZ. Let's go to 48. Boom. One thing, if it doesn't feel raw, is it could pull this system further north. Wow, it pulls this system. I mean, it depends. The forecast is complicated. And as you can see, look at that. I mean, it pretty much swings it, which is against all the hurricane models I just showed you. I mean, but it's definitely possible. And here's the other system that has the 40% forming down in Mexico, Central America, And we're still in longer term, we're watching a Caribbean system. This is near Central America at 144, 168, 85, and the Gulf of Honduras. Damn. ECMW app only develops a system near Mexico. It doesn't show that Gulf of Honduras system. Let's look at the CMC. Yeah, CMC shows another system forming off Mexico. No Gulf of Honduras system. Icon 120 hours shows a Mexico system, maybe a little bit low down there. So it's only GFS so far that really hint at a Caribbean system, but it's been really fucking consistent. It really bombs it, but so it has for the last few weeks. I mean, into the Gulf of Mexico. East of that doesn't show it at all. Which CMC doesn't show it, but this definitely shows the Eastern Pacific system. I mean, let's go to 240. Yeah. I'm going to say something. I don't trust the ECMWF right now with what Trump's doing, cutting everything. I mean, but I don't think it would degrade them all that much. So it probably did a stupid upgrade that resulted in things not working very good, but we'll have to see if other malls jump on it. Well, that's your tropical update.